Corey Stevens, everybody! Oh, hey. Alright, so we're going to start off. I wrote a poem today for you guys. It's based on a true story that I've embellished a lot. Maybe you guys might relate to it, so we're going to go back in time to when we lived at our parents' houses. So, before 20, after 21, before 22, after 24, and before 26. Alright? It's the middle of the night. I just want a glass of water. But if I make too much noise, I'll have to face my naked father. I move swift and silent, I try not to make a sound, for after midnight, father does not wear a gown. I'm chugging back my water, just a midnight swiggin'. Then in walks my father, just a big dick swinging. I spit out my drink, he says, "You're just like your mother," and starts doing the helicopter. But then in walks my brother, who gets smacked in the face by my dad's flailing cock. My brother drops to the ground. "No, Dad, what the fuck?" We all run away and head back to our rooms. Then all the next day, an awkwardness looms. We don't tell our mother, we know there's no need, because Dad will keep our secret when he finds our weed. So, all my friends we're getting older, all my friends, they got kids now, and I go over to my one friend's house, they live across the street from the schoolyard, right? I show up, there's a fence built all the way around the schoolyard. I go inside, I'm like, "Hey, what's up with the fence?" They're like, "Corey, would you believe it? There was a van trying to lure kids into the van." I said, "That's terrible." She, "Could you believe it? In the middle of the day." I said, "Well, they're not going to have much luck in the middle of the night. School be closed, idiot." And I'm thinking maybe they're confused. Like they got all these signs in front of the school they're flashing at you, telling you to slow down, look at the kids. Right? They're walking, doing the buddy system. It's like 2 for 1 for perverts. They got signs out telling you where all the slow children play, the deaf ones, the blind ones. They want you to steal these kids. I almost had a kid. I didn't. And she did. I think she still has me. So that girl's got a lot of kids. She's using her vagina like a GoFundMe. That joke's for me. My friends told me that they got a dog to help prepare themselves for parenthood. The dog to prepare themselves for parenthood. So you can understand my concern when after dinner they excused themselves to go put the kids down. I went upstairs, I looked through the door, they were just reading stories and shit. Fucking boring. I'm terrified to die in my sleep. Because anyone who's ever died in their sleep has gone to bed so excited, thinking, "I'm so tired, I could just sleep forever." Granted. Careful what you wish for. I got kicked out of the mall the other day. I don't know how a shoe store can be no shirt, no shoes, no service. I'm out on the street, meanwhile Painless Pete's got new Jordans because it doesn't say it on the side. But I am a bit of a nervous shopper, I'll admit that. And I can't help it. It's just when I'm in a store and I make eye contact with an employee, I just can't help but feel like my dick's out. It's never been out before, but there's just something in the eyes of the esthetician inside every Shoppers Drug Mart that just says, "Your dick's out." And I say this to my girlfriend, and she's just like, "Well, you just gotta stop thinking with your penis." And I'm like, "I don't think with my penis. I decide with it. I come up with all the ideas, and I'm like, well, what's it gonna be?" He makes bad decisions, but he gets a say. There's a D in democracy. I did just start dating this girl too. She's a wonderful girl. I'm not usually one for dating, but I'll make an exception. She's got these beautiful blue eyes and long dreadlocks. She has asked me to stop referring to her as my dreaded girlfriend. And I took a shower at her house the other day for the first time, which is always awkward, taking a shower at someone else's house. And you get into the shower, and I looked at the soap, and there's a hair on the soap, and then I start spiraling because I'm thinking about all the places that soap is being, like the bottom of her feet and her armpits, and I'm like, this is silly. Corey, it's your girlfriend's hair, just fucking do it. So I grabbed it and I washed all of her poop off my wiener. I've been... True stories. Actually, I wrote her a letter here. It's almost another poem. I'm going to share it with you guys. All right? Our arms and legs entangled as we crawl inside your bed. My heart and soul feels full as my insecurities shed. I listen to your breath. I can tell when you start dreaming. So who the fuck is Brad? Because that's the name you're screaming. I know it's just a dream. You can't control the subconscious. But I'm trying to rub one out over here, and you're making it hard to focus. So who the fuck is Brad? I'd like to ask him a thing or two. Because it sounds like he's got moves that I wish that I knew. So would this be a three-way? I guess that's still pretty neat. Except you don't know we're fucking, because you're still fast asleep. I think I'm forgetting something, right on? I'm just going to get off the stage. So you guys have a lovely night. Thank you very much.
One more time for the Grinch who fought Corey's girlfriend.
That was hilarious.
Thank you very much. Guys, we got one more comedian who took the class.